Hi, Days fans. It's Tuesday, June 29th. And we didn't do yesterday's show because our little one was sick. But miraculously, she went from being too sick to do our show
to being a terror.
Yeah, to keeping us up all night partying, so we couldn't do the show last night either. So she's on the mend for those of you that were worried. We need to dive right in. There were so many things that happened. I don't even know where to start. But I think I'm going to start with
Sammy, EJ, and Rafe.
Okay.
Is that where you were going to start?
It was not, but that sounds like as good a place as any.
I mean, it's just a matter of time before we get to that. So Rafe is back and kissing, and that was a
good kiss.
Yeah.
You didn't think it.
At first, I thought it was a little weak, but no, it was a good kiss.
Weak in the knees, maybe.
I just didn't think he had a good lip lock on her.
Well, honey, not everyone kisses as well as you do.
Okay.
Give the guy a break.
I'll talk to Galen next time I see him. Give him a few pointers. You know what this means. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in love with you.
Crap. When
It's all out there now, baby.
when Rafe left and EJ's just standing there staring at Sammy and she's like, "What?" And I'm like, that's the look of a man with a broken heart.
Sammy is such a liar. Like, Rafe called her, "Oh, you're hooking up with EJ. I don't believe you." What? Then she goes into that typical woman Sammy stuff, like, "You called me a liar." And she's thinking, well, yeah, he is right, I am a liar. So I gotta lie more to get out of those lies. He's right. How could...
Honey, when you say typical woman, are you talking about me?
Are you a typical woman?
Probably not.
No, so... If you want to include yourself in that category, go for it, but I didn't put you in there.
I feel like I need to tell people why I sound funny.
Oh, okay.
I get something put in my mouth that has my jaw connected. I know some of you wish I could get my entire mouth drilled shut, but seriously, there's like a piece of metal on either side of, you can just barely not see it. Does that make sense? Like, it's just out of sight, but it's holding my jaws together, and I feel like I don't, all my S sounds.
We'll put an image on the blog.
Yeah, I think I might have to. So, anywho, that was crazy. E-Jammy fans are probably going nuts. Safe fans, oh my god, I think you got a shot too, because Sammy is just stupid enough to, like, not, I don't know what I would do. If I got kissed that way by two guys, and what is the time span? With these two guys that are kissing her well.
She's all over the place, making out with everybody. She's making out with more people than Melanie, for God's sake.
Like Rhett Butler, when he said, "Scarlett, you need to be kissed, and kissed well, by someone who knows what they're doing." Those two guys both fit that bill, I thought.
See, Melanie's made out with Brady, Philip. It goes on and on and
Nathan,
on.
Nathan, Lonely Splicer.
Oh. Lonely Splicer.
I'm sure they've kissed at some point.
Oh my god, I remember when he was obsessed with her?
Yeah.
And he killed her dad?
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
When
are you coming back?
Blake Barrett.
Blake. I like Blake. I want him to bring the Fuels Project back. You know, we're digressing and we got a lot of stuff to cover. So let's dive into Pocket, because I know you want to talk about it.
So they don't ever mention anything on Days without a reason. So they brought up Pocket twice. Stephanie did, and then Kayla. And then Melanie walks in. And let me tell you another theme on soap operas or TV in general. Those that are adopted aren't usually so cool on giving up for adoption.
Yeah.
Okay?
So Kayla really laid into Philip. I love that. Like, no, I'm talking about Steve and me. When you tried to take our baby away, and then you didn't even keep it.
No, you did take the baby away. I mean, that's just not right. I tell the kids all the time, if you're not going to play with the toy, then don't be upset if she does. So you take this little baby.
Philip is evil, but oh my god, is he feeling the pressure now?
Oh god, yeah. I cannot wait to see, like Libby said, he's got some awesome facial expressions. I cannot wait to see his look when he finds out about the Floey baby.
Oh, he doesn't know yet? He doesn't know that Chloe's... Oh.
So far as I know.
That's right, yeah,
now,
why would... He wasn't in the room when that all came out.
Keep in mind, you guys, we had a tragedy in Tampa yesterday. 2 police officers were killed. So, a segment of Days we missed, and we have not filled in on YouTube yet. So
the part where EJ busts in on
Yeah,
Rafe and Sammy kissing, which is going to be precious to see that reaction.
But, also, I want to talk about Carly. This is what I think she's going to do. I think that she's going to feel so guilty about denying Daniel the whole dad experience the first time that she's not going to want to take any chances on, like, spoiling this moment now. So she may agree to keep it a secret until they are able to do a paternity test, which won't be for
9 months?
No.
They're not going to do it in vitro or whatever they jam the tube into the...
They can give a blood test nowadays to determine.
But they can't get the blood of the baby.
I'm telling you that they have ways of determining the baby without... On Soap Land, I don't know about the real world, I was fortunate the 2 times I got pregnant, I knew for a fact who the father was. I feel lucky in that regard, you know.
What's that test where they take the amniotic fluid?
Amniocentesis.
Amniocentesis, yeah. Anyway, I love when Chloe's like, when's my due date? How far along am I?
Yeah.
She's like trying to do the calculations. And then 2 months, and then we're doing the calculations.
Yeah,
like,
we need to go onto our into our archives, and figure out what day they conceived. But you know how soap opera math is weird? JB and I disagree. Do they generally do the pregnancy math okay?
Yeah, they got to keep that stuff straight because it's so... I mean, we were talking about weeks instead of years. You know, once they're out of the, childhood phase, you can age them as fast as you want.
No,
EJ is supposed to be younger than Will.
I don't mean just aging. I mean, like, how it can be Christmas for a week and then it's like...
Yeah, I don't know, but they got to kind of keep it real because when they throw out numbers like a couple of months...
I want to know.
Make you think.
I want to know if Melanie ever even knew about Pocket.
That's huge. If he kept that a secret from her.
And I like how they're making Jennifer the new Gran. She's going to be like the, the source of wisdom in town. Hope she sticks around.
I like the scenes between. Oh, were you going to talk more about her? I like the scene between. Kate and Maddie.
Oh yeah, what the hell is that secret?
I thought she was going to tell us, but she told Maddie, and Maddie's like, "Holy crap! I better watch my P's and Q's here."
She kept saying, "Are you going to tell Stefano or what?" And she's like, "Let's just leave it at this." And that was to me her way of saying, "I cannot come right out and say that I'm going to keep a secret from my husband because that could get me in a lot of trouble. But just so you know, as long as you keep out of my crap." I'm not going to rock any boats. My life's good, your life's good.
I wouldn't want to get into a fight with Kate. There's no pulling any punches. No. She goes, she's tried to kill people, and she has killed people. Well, she was an accomplice to killing that congressman.
Oh, yeah. That was an accident, though.
An accident.
If he'd have played nice, he wouldn't have...
So Maddie was the whore, and so she's kind of involved in there, too.
All right, last thing I want to talk about. Rafe, not happy that his little sister is getting represented by EJ.
Oh, yeah, it's just one bad set of bad news after the other. Like, what? EJ? God.
But this is what I want to see happen. I want Rafe and Sammy to be together, and Ariana and EJ to be together, and Ariana and Rafe to work together all the time to make sure that their partners don't get back together. Like, they'll be plotting and scheming like Sammy and Lucas of yesteryear.
So Rafe loves Sammy so much that he's willing to throw Ariana to the wolves, to the bad side.
Well, you know what? Ariana might really, really want EJ, and he can't convince her otherwise. She's pretty stubborn. Right, we've got to have gone like 29 minutes by now.
We're not even going to talk about Shane and what's her face, Kimberly.
No, I have no interest in that.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not sure where that's going.
I'm interested in Shane, but I'm not going to say any more than that.
Okay. All right, the couple that watches stays together.
Stays together.